So this is my whole point, and this is what I said several times. It's like he wanted to.
He ain't get set up, but you could have still helped Lush.
I mean, all right, that's such a weird deflection, but sure, if that's what I got to do.
You're not obligated to help.
I'm a company man. I guess I got to just eat that and take it on the chin.
You're not.
Because there's a lot, on some real fool, there's a lot of shit I could say, you feel me? But I'm not going to. Like, no, because I'm not gay.
Okay, sorry.
Because I'm not fucking gay.
Nah, say it.
Nah,
say it.
No.
Say it.
What's your thoughts, though, on him trying to fight now?
My thoughts, I mean, I feel like he's probably, that makes me a little concerned that he doesn't actually want to come back. Like when I hear him say things like that, because I really want Unc to come back.
Why are you concerned?
Because I think Unc is an asset to this platform.
But if you
and
thought
he can still be an asset if I live in LA.
But if you
why didn't I jump in front of 4 extras and protect him? I don't know, faggot.
But if you thought Unc was an asset, in that moment you should have made sure that your asset didn't feel like his life was in jeopardy or whatever to keep him here. Like sometimes you got to just accept, like, yo, too little, too late saying that.
But ultimately he's not quote unquote my asset. He's a team member. You feel me? He's
dude.
A part
when
of,
he gets views, that affects you getting.
Yeah, it do. It's an asset. It do, but it's like it's not. That implies some type of like proprietorship. Which,
bro,
like,
you literally.
Like, it's not. I have no skin in the game when it comes to Unc, other than if we're on the same team and we're pushing the same line. Like it's a good look. And I feel like he's beneficial and is a disruption to a lot of the monotony over here.
But no one's asked you to do anything but keep one guy from saying, I'm going to kill you on camera. That's
I can't tell. We don't censor. People can say whatever they want.
Bro, for one, you can be demonetized immediately for someone saying that shit. Two, it's not.
But it wasn't a live video.
It doesn't matter.
So it could clearly be like edited out.
But it's not this is not the place for that. You know Unc is here as a professional. 4 Extra knows that. I don't know why you guys act like these gang members, including 4 Extras, don't know how to control.
So go ahead.
I don't know if you guys know how to. I don't know why you act like these people are just uncontrollable. 4 Extras could be the hardest nigga on earth. When that guard in the county jail say, put your shoulder against the wall and walk from here to there, you know what he do? He walk his ass with his shoulder on the wall to wherever he's going. Because he recognized he weighs the risk and the reward. If I don't do that, 12 guards gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, but he's not responsible for
what
that.
I'm telling you
it's just like such a weird thing to put on me.
Man, listen, for
I feel you to a degree,
if 4
but like
Extras
20%.
knows this is his place of employment, he's making great money. He's driving a Benz or whatever. I saw a Benz, I think. Bro understands my bag could be at risk if I don't calm my ass down. And he's smart enough to know that. Worst thing for a dude like that is to go back to being regular. I'm telling you that. You see what happened with Almighty? Bro went insane. He went PC to the insane unit when he lost his job. All I'm saying is you got to use the leverage that you have. Hey, calm down, bro. We ain't trying to have no
I felt like I tried to intervene him. Then when he told me not to, I was like, "Oh."
When he told you to shut up and stay out of it.
Well,
but Lush, okay, yeah,
I thought that was like a pretty like normal thing to do. But
now,
I guess I should have physically tried to restrain Flo Extra.
Now, do you respect?
My bad, guys.
No, okay, but do y'all respect?
Absolutely retarded.
Yeah, let's go to Kenny, man. Do you respect Unc going back to Texas and now he's dissing and asking to fight?
He's a scary ass.
Lame as and everyone knows that that's lame, and I think he's lame for that. But I mean, obviously, like, but what else was he supposed to do?
But why is it lame though?
Because he's not here and he's not talking to like the person, like 4 Extra in person.
But he said that's how in St. Louis do. He said we gonna act like it's cool, and then we gonna go and come spin the block. But he never spent the block, bro. You got scared and vacated the country, the state.
Yeah,
like you didn't just leave and say you pouted like a first, then you talked online. And then you ran back to St. Louis. Bro, Unc.
Whoa, be careful dissing Unc like that, man.
Listen, his energy was consistent though the whole time.
I'm not dissing anybody. You are supposed to be a Hoover Crip or whatever he is.
Yeah.
He got that tatted on his body, apparently. I'm just saying, if that's what gangsta is in St. Louis.
Is that really what he is, though? Because he always says
it says he has Hoover tatted on his
Listen, man.
He's 150 pounds lighter than 4
I think Unc deserve a listen, I'm not dissing Unc. I think bro deserve a DP.
Nah, cut it
and
off,
if his homies don't DP, bro,
as in double penetration.
A lot about what's going on in St. Louis. That's what I'm telling you. No, listen. He gets to speak on LA politics. He gets to say people got their Crip card snatched and all that stuff. Bro, let's be consistent. bro got to get DP by the homies, or he just gonna forever be a buster, and it's gonna be a forever stain.
Do you think he jumped the gun by? Do you think he jumped the gun by like quitting though, and thinking that like he was actually gonna die?
Well, he's a scary ass. So
he's not scary though. He's smart.
He is scary.
Listen, bro. If I'm him, I would listen. If I'm him, I would have never agreed to move to LA. Why would you need to move to LA like the interview? Bro, just stay in St. Louis or stay in Houston.
Well, he saw the value
into LA like once a month and do your interviews. You even choosing to move to LA is just the dumbest thing I could ever think of.
But he did see the value of like the whole no jumper collaboration and all.
And he still has that though.
Yeah.
Just fly in and do your and fly back like he did. As soon as he got them here, he went to Houston right to find I think Adam, right? So hence I'm saying, bro, you can still do the no jumper collaboration and all that by just flying in.
Have you ever been to St. Louis?
No.
It's a shithole. Why wouldn't you want to be in California? Beautiful weather.
Well, he's in Houston right now, so he lives in Houston.
Even Houston is crap compared to California. Bro is in a nice area. He doesn't have to worry about running into people who might not like him or just the usual faces. He's on camera. No one knows him in California. He's building his buzz. He gets to put his face out there in Cali. California is the biggest market. It's also the richest market. So I understand totally why he would come out here. What else is he going to be doing? Sitting up in a crack house? Like, bro did the smart thing. All I'm saying is, as much as he criticized other people, saying they got marked out, saying they got hoes, saying they got their crib car, to get up and run away when, in my opinion, it looked like 4 Extra just playing with bro.
Not after what he's been saying the last 2 days.
Would you beat up someone who weighs 100 pounds?
No.
Neither would 4 Extras. I'll guarantee
shit. Bro. Boy, you got to, man, listen, man.
It hurts his brand.
You are heavily optimistic.
To beat up someone that little.
You are optimistic.
Look, it's smart for Unc to, like
don't give a fuck.
This is like, people want to pop and be like, oh, like, it was super janky. It was a setup. Like, really, this was the safest environment for him to have that dialogue, which he needed to have.
He could have never had
especially, it's no, because he does a lot of, like, if you watch Unc's content, you know what I mean? Like, watch what he does. He interviews a lot of gang members and does things like that. But it's like,
that was the worst thing for his brand ever, nigga.
Not really.
Are you crazy?
Like, not really. Like,
Finn, he messed up 100% of the motion he had by doing that dumb shit.
He really did. He really did.
No, how?
Next to Almighty, that's probably the worst.
How?
And he was like a mystical figure, like a lord. Oh my God. Is he really? And then he said it for the 4 Extra and lost all the aura, all the mystique, all the lore. That was the stupidest shit he could have ever done.
That's how you know he was scared.
Man, what?
That's how he know that's how you know he was scared, because when money will make dudes do some crazy shit. When you jeopardize your bag over what someone said, you could tell me every day, I'm going to kill you when you go to no jumper. I'll just say, okay, I just need to bring my gun, but I'm still be back up here. You even say, so everyone who thinks I'm dumb, my take was stupid, what was the first word that came out of Munchie B and Have Faith mouth when it was brought up that 4 Extra said he was going to kill What's the first thing they said?
What did they say?
He was playing.
Yeah,
they
clearly.
both said he was playing.
Clearly.
So I'm saying the same thing, because to me, it just looked like he was playing. Bro was even laughing.